Could there be inhabitable oceans on moons that do not orbit stars? The model is based on two mechanisms that allow these dark and icy worlds to be viable candidates for life. This concept, although known in the solar system, is applied here on a completely new scale. The wandering planets driven out of their solar systems roam through space without orbiting any star. It is estimated that the Milky Way could contain billions of these planets, and many of them could have carried moons with them when they were expelled. Even though these planets do not reflect light, that does not mean they are dead. The inner heat of the moons could be enough to create habitable conditions. The first mechanism that allows habitability is tidal warming. The gravity of a massive planet can generate heat on its moon, allowing liquid water to exist on its inside or surface. This phenomenon is seen in our solar system, where moons like Io and Europa generate heat thanks to Jupiter's gravity. Munich's model applies this logic to moons of wandering planets. The second mechanism is the hydrogen-rich atmosphere, which acts as a thermal quilt. This gas traps the internal heat, raising the surface temperature and creating an environment suitable for life. The combination of both mechanisms can allow a moon from a wandering planet to maintain oceans of liquid water for up to 4.3 billion years, which is a considerable time for the evolution of life. However, it is important to remember that this model is theoretical, and moons of wandering planets with signs of life have not yet been detected. The search for these moons is a challenge due to their elusive nature. If habitability does not depend on a star, the universe could be filled with hidden oceans. This model expands the search for life beyond traditional habitable areas, opening up new possibilities. The next stage will be to see if telescopes can detect wandering planets that retain significant moons. The question now is how many of these dark worlds exist and whether they have had time to develop life.